It's not showing the video. What the heck's going on? Welcome back, everybody. We are having some technical difficulties at the moment. Um, yeah, don't know what the heck's going on. This thing is so weird. Zach, there it is. Okay, I got you. Now I found you guys. There we go. We got it working. I believe I'm streaming. Let's see. Let's look around. Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, fixed it. I'm not a complete and worthless freaking nerd. I have a little bit of nerdism in me. It's awesome. Guys, we are back here on Ark. This is the Horde Outcast, as I normally do. This is the Dead of Eden on my lovely channel, guys. Thank you again for coming in and checking it out. It is Friday, the 10th of May, and we are here on Ark, and we're checking out this new server. But what we have done here is, oh, look at the ducks. Really, you're an ass. She saw something cute, and she had to look at the ducks. But anyways, guys, we have built a brand new base in a brand new location that we've never built before. And we used a couple people's designs. I believe I have a list of people here. 1 second, guys. Let me double check. Let's see. I've got it wrote down here on my PC real quick, guys. Sorry about this. Stuff's not working like it's been working the last couple days. The main influence for our new base was a YouTuber that I saw. He'd built a base that was really cool. I adjusted some things on it to kind of make it my own. And the YouTuber's name is Aaron Longstaff. It's the how to build a large house with dino pin. I just kind of embellished it a little bit. I didn't build his pin. I kept the house similar shape, but the inside's different. The way I did my layout is similar but different. I added more rooms than what he had, and he had some spaces that he covered up and didn't use. I actually utilized those spaces and adjusted them to what we'd use. I didn't use as much decoration around it as he did, which I thought was really cool that he did. But if you guys haven't seen it, I believe I can add a link in there. If not, I can do it later. But guys, it's in my history list. If you go in and you're on my subscriptions list, you guys can go in and check out all my stuff. My stuff is open for anybody to go and watch any of the things I have, any of the YouTubers that I watch, any of the music that I listen to. It's there. You guys can go check it out and enjoy the stuff. But guys, here we go. Angelic Rage is flying my bird, so we're going to give her a minute here to start her stream, and we're going to go ahead and just kind of look around and enjoy the storm that is happening, even though we can't really see it, which kind of sucks because she got us up too high. Shh, it's not fog. It's the cloud of deception. You got some weird echo going on. I don't know, there's a weird echo in the background. I can hear it on my side. It's strange. It's like I can hear you talking and then another you talking in the background. Yeah, it's kind of on a stone bridge thing. I think I know what it is. I think it's the game's global chat on top of it. That's so dumb. If that's what it is. Yeah. Hey, there's a purple moose below us. Just in case nobody's ever seen a purple moose. There's a purple moose, but I can't turn us because she's flying, which is really scary. I know, yo. Yes. Yeah, because I've already fallen off once.
Not my fault you fell off. I told you not to hit circle.
No, I hit the wrong damn thing. I logged out instead of going the right way.
Oh, no, no, no. That was when you were in air thing.
But anyways, guys, we'll show you this new base location. It's right here on this little cliff where this flat ledge is. You'll see it start to
We
load
get to
in.
see this almost every day. But most of the time, we're down here.
Okay, and mind you, we're going to show you two separate
Okay.
bases. Okay, not just one. Because you got one
Yeah.
and then you have another one. You have your main base and then you have
Well,
your...
no, technically, this right here is your base, okay? But
But
that
I...
thing over there is your,
Forward
like, right over
operations
there.
base. This is your base that goes around, does your attack stuff. And then you have another base down here. If you look, we always get 2 Quetzals. And we make sure that they have a platform on them.
This one we haven't really worked on yet.
I got
Because
her last night,
apparently
or
you
him
got that
last
one
night.
last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, if you come up here, we'll go up here and we'll take a look at our flyer up here and I'll show you our fly base. Up top, babe.
Oh, you gonna show me?
Yep, going up here to the Quetzal first. And it's really cool because you can land on the Quetzals. It's pretty nice. Where are you going? What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? He's looking at you. He's going
Stop looking
down.
at
What are you
me.
doing?
Why? I didn't do it.
He landed. He was like, no, you're not allowed to.
He said you're too fat.
That's messed up. But anyways, go ahead and get her
Okay,
out of the way.
move your Quetzal, damn it.
I would, but it's kind of glitching. You deal with this in Ark, everybody knows you got glitching and so on and so forth. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this Quetzal up off the ground real quick.
Hi, bud.
Okay, you got your flying
Okay,
base.
and now see this thing. This is my garden right now. I don't have any other seeds except for like the OG berries. Is that what it is? No. Oh yeah, and the blue or mejo berries. My bad. I got the carrots, but I don't really have anything else. Been trying to find the other seeds.
You're supposed to be up here. Kind of makes it really hard when you're talking about 2 different things, but you got 2 streams going.
Sorry.
Well, you're talking about carrots and stuff, and I go to talk about this, and there's no carrots. Basically, guys, we built it so we'd have a place to, you know, just jump on and go. And we wanted to see if you could actually carry all this stuff on here. We built these, and it is a legitimate build. Do not get me wrong. There's a legitimate build, and then what the hell is that? Oh, it's freaking rocks being launched by the volcano. Anyways, it's a legitimate build.
Help me.
Everything
I can't
here,
get over there.
we built ourselves. Everything. Everything you see, we built ourselves. Every animal, we caught ourselves. Yes, the server is boosted. It's for gathering your materials and tame times and the fact that we don't have to eat all the time. Or
Oh, yeah,
drink.
and this is the thing I'm gonna need to be used. So actually, while we're up here, I need to go get those.
But anyways, I just wanted to
like
show
ride?
basically you can build a base that you can have. And we did it kind of goofy. I know it looks weird. But there's a cage here to protect you so that you don't wind up getting killed.
Yeah, but the only weird thing
You have
about
to
this
come
thing
outside
is
to fucking mount
yeah,
it.
you have to go outside. To
It
ride
doesn't
it.
make sense. It really doesn't. But, you know, hey, it's all good. So, if you want to come down, you just press X. Your Quetzal will come down. Let's find her a good spot to land. We're gonna take her this way a little bit. Come on.
And each individual flyer has his own area.
Just set her down right here, guys. My character's really large, so he sticks out through the damn top of it. But, you know, it was meant for her to use so she could fly around. You can sit up on the turrets and the whole 9 yards. I thought this would be a good theory and would work really well. It does not work that good, so we're going to be changing it up. But it's just one of those things you can do. You fall off if you don't set your turret the right way. But you have your, you know, your animal area.
Why is that in there?
Food.
Why is that in there?
What?
Fucking there was egg and berries in my smithy.
I don't know. You probably put them in there.
I didn't put no egg in my
Basically,
smithy.
you guys heard her talk about her greenhouse. She's got vegetables growing, things like that, fruit, stuff like that.
Sorry.
All good. Gotta close this because your beetle's dumb.
My beetle gets stuck in the floor and he likes
Okay,
a little spot, which
now
is usually right here, but
with
lately he's
this,
been moving.
with the build that the guy had, Aaron Longstaff. Okay, guys, just so I make sure that it's there, and I'm gonna try to add a link later if I have to. But I wanted you guys to know that when I see somebody's stuff, I give them credit for what's theirs. You know, I mean, come on, man. If it's yours, it's yours. That's the way it works. So, you know, it's not like it's a big deal to me. Um, giving credit to where it's really due. But this right here, it is really similar to what he did. But his stuff was built onto the house and was built on a flat level ground in a certain set of coordinates, which are in his video. And I recommend if you really want to do a build, go check out his video because it was really, really helpful to me. It helped me understand, like, how to set levels. What the hell? Oh, I'm starving.
That was a shit ton of cannonball.
Oh, I'm out of food, too. Shit. Hang on a sec, guys. We'll run up in here. Give you a quick tour. Ha ha ha. Look, tour. Baby, you got any food on you?
No.
Oh, what am I doing? I got berries. I'm an idiot.
All my food is surprisingly.
I'm just gonna eat berries, guys. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and put them in here. I'll walk around eating them and I'll talk to you while I'm doing it. I just completely blitzed it. Yeah, we still have to eat. Oh, I don't have any berries. Really?
Man, these berries suck. Go in the greenhouse. We got berries.
Got carrots, too. As I said, basically, everything in here is something that we built. Everything, literally. Okay. Now, basically, this building, as I was saying, it's cool. It was really interesting on the way he built it. It was really, really awesome. The only problem I had was there was so much room that he didn't use. Like, out here on the corners, this section where the 3 windows are, it was empty space. It was walled off. He didn't use it. We actually decided to put it in, and of course, it's going to get dark. It's alright, though. Server will get bigger, or brighter in just a second. Okay. But basically, we put railings on it and used it. We added this piece here. It's got more windows so we can look out. It's got really cool views. We added this huge, huge area on top of here because we figured it'd be a good safe place. You know, if anything does attack, they have to come from one of 2 sides, or it has to be a flyer, so we can see it coming. We're gonna have turrets and things added later. We just haven't gotten around to it yet. But basically, we built a pin out here where you can have your flyers. We thought we could put roofs on these. For some reason, we can't get the roofs. I think it has to do with the factor that this, like I was saying.
Squeaky.
What's up, Squeaky? Give me 1 sec, guys. No, really. I'll fly up here and I'll show you what I've done. We built it on this piece here, and I think it has to do with the factor that you can't, there's like no contact with the ground underneath there, even though it's a rock shelf and it's got that. We've got foundations down. I mean, I've got pillars inside of the foundations on every corner. I've got, you know, everything I can possibly think of to add stability to it to create something that I can build up. Because I'd actually started with the theory of building a castle. And then we talked about it, and there's already castle in Ragnarok. You know, they say you can go over and take it over. We can take it over and just rebuild it. It could be cool. But I wanted to try to do this guy's build similar of his house, the main
Okay, Beast
frame.
Jamie is um what is it? Damon Dog or Dog? I can't remember his gamer tag.
I love you.
I know. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
You
guys,
said nobody
sorry.
remembers
Where
their
we
gamer
built it all the way
tag.
down so that we had
I'm going to
structural
figure it
integrity, and
out.
it makes it look cooler. We were thinking about closing it all off up here, but we decided not to. We're thinking about closing off this section down here and finding a way to build underneath here, if it's possible, and use an elevator to come down to about like here if we can find a way to build across. I don't know if it's possible. We're looking into it still. A lot of things. We're messing with server settings and things to see what you can and can't get away with. But basically, here's the outlook. This is what she looks like from up above, real quick. Get you kind of the floor plan. The house is,
Let me cut
I
your hair
believe
and
it's
design it.
12 by 10. No, it's 5 by 22. I think I kept the original size of his place, but it's the inside that's different.
Can you play through Xbox and PS4 on Ark now?
Yeah, there is crossplay. I'm still trying to figure out how it works. I believe we give a link key, and anybody can come play with us now from PC to PlayStation, Xbox, that type of stuff. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. Um,
Hey, give me a second.
oh, there's no.
I'm searching it up real quick. Give me one moment.
Hang on, guys. Let me get some wood put in some of these real quick. And yes, the gathering is up quite a bit. We made sure that we could hold a lot.
Okay, it says game Ark Survival Evolved cannot let PS4 and Xbox One players play together because Sony apparently won't allow it. If true, Ark would allow in except in Minecraft and Rocket League, both of which have cross-platform play Switch, Xbox, and PC, but not PS4.
Is that a recent?
It's 2017.
Yeah. There's something in there that says something about it, guys. I'm not really too familiar with it. We're still trying to figure out, look into it. We're trying to just have a little bit of fun. The drum went through the damn wall. That wasn't intentional.
Yeah, PS4 is not a part of it. This one's from 2019 in January. The main things that we are all going for is Fortnite and Rocket League. But little things like Minecraft, PC, and all that shit, Ark is only Xbox and PC. Minecraft is Xbox, Switch, PC, and mobile.
Eh.
Fucking,
But
let's
anyways,
see.
guys, here is our stables for the inside. We got a Bigfoot over here. Gigantopithecus. Bigfoot. It's not lit up as well as it normally is. You have a front door, but because the way I built this piece right here, if I take this out, it'll be fine. We'd be able to house another animal right here, and it won't. I don't think it'll hurt anything.
We need to go find it.
Yeah. But now you'd be able to get animals to come in, and it just looks so weird this way. That's why I liked it like that. But you can fly animals into here, drop them off. It's just a little balcony. Ain't nothing fancy.
On a mohawk.
No. You just come this way. We haven't walled this off. We were thinking about doing it, but then I decided, you know, with the dino gate here, it makes perfect sense to be able to walk them in from this side or the other side, and then be able to walk around the house. Give me a quick look at what I did here.
Kinda
Just so
hairy
you
one.
guys see it. It is the Dead of Eaton and Angelic Rage Realty. That's LLC. No.
What do you want?
What? I'm not even with you.
I know, but what do you
I
want?
don't care. Just why you always gotta make it weird? But then you have these balconies right here that I thought was just really cool. I mean, it shows that they do a lot of work in their game. I mean, it's a beautiful game. You gotta love it.
I like this one.
Okay. Close the doors real quick. Gonna go back through the front. We're gonna probably be setting torches off since somebody was supposed to go through and do the torches today, but she didn't do it.
I was still working on the torches. I have to wait for the shit to, you know, be,
Or you just take wood and toss in there real quick. So, you know, you can light the fires. See, some more pins right here. Did a few more pins this way. Thought we had some flame over here. I'm guessing not. Okay, this is gonna suck. Can't do it. I'm gonna have to wait for the light.
Okay, don't move. It didn't work.
Good.
No, don't move. I need to fix it, you ass. Oh, you're so mean. Okay, now you're bald for a little bit.
Of course.
I'm sorry, it's not that I
Alright,
can
guys.
do. It's
I can come up here and show you
PlayStation.
the upper floor. This is the second floor. You come up a staircase right here. Like this. I mean, it's not too much. First floor is mainly for your animals and things like that. We do have other torches. I just don't have them lit. It's just so annoying. Normally they're full, guys. I apologize for this. Normally we're a lot more prepared for our streams. There we go. Basically, this right back here is like a little hallway. Is a storage unit that we're gonna use. We haven't finished it yet. It's doorway here, doorway here. It goes underneath the staircase that goes up the second floor. Small pin here, here. Stuff for like jabroas, things like that. Maybe horses. But you come up the stairs, and we need a light on the staircase. I swear. Come up here, and this is where you got your storage here. You got 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 here. You got one right there. Table here, and this is where, as I was saying, I changed up the guy's design because this right here wasn't here, this wall and this wall wasn't there, that door wasn't there, none of this stuff right here was here, this doorway wasn't here. I changed this up. This is one of the rooms that didn't get used. We're gonna add some more aesthetics to it and things like that. Basically, here's that railing that I showed you that I added. There was nothing that he used. It was just closed off. That door was a wall. Couldn't use it. We can utilize this space. Rage decided to get a wild hair up her ass. She decided we have to have a toilet, and so therefore she built us a bathroom.
It was an extra room because we
There's
had
a
a wall
mirror.
sticking out of the ceiling.
There's a mirror, and she literally has a toilet. Literally.
What better
Have
way
a
to
seat on the
make
toilet.
the
You can
ceiling
stare in
look
the
nice
mirror while you're
before we
pooping,
have
looking
them?
out the window at the dinosaurs with the door standing open. Yeah, it's awesome. Anyways, that's my baby right there, guys, with her little added touches, you know, feminine stuff. We're going to use this for probably, I believe, the chem station, maybe, if it'll fit. Here's our fabricator. We got forge here. Workbench, workbench, workbench. You got forge, forge, forge. Pestles all right there. You got cooking bench or cooking pots here. This is another one of those doorways that I was telling you about that they just left it. They didn't do anything. It was a closed off wall. So we brought it out, used for benches. You know, you can just sit in here and whatever. You can add pots, flowers. Looks cool. Adds more square footage. Okay, and this is the second floor. It's kind of dark. We haven't done much to it. I'm gonna light the fireplaces up here right quick so you guys can get a look at
We
it.
are playing on map Ragnarok.
Okay, as you guys come upstairs, you see it's just a room with a fireplace. Ain't nothing fancy, right? Okay, well, this is our way to go up top. You know, here's the top of that one little room that was ovaled out here. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing fancy, it's nothing weird, nothing extra. It's just a little extra space where you can come up and fight dinos off, or you can add. We were talking about using it to put some wind turbines on top of the roof and see if we can do it all solar generator style stuff. But you know, this is just that right there. Let's go ahead and close it. Close. Okay, here's that room I was showing you. This one you gotta kind of crouch. Don't know why it does this. It won't let me walk through or her. There's a collision with it. It's just like a map room. It's nothing fancy. The stairs, we could have hit it, but it would cause us to make another room downstairs because you can't use the half pieces, which I really wish Ark would fix that. They give you half pieces, but you can't use them in a spot because it doesn't snap right. I'm sorry, if it's a square that you're using, which is everything in here is a square. I swear, all these games are the same. They're all squares. Okay? Let us use a half a damn square. It's not that hard.
See, these aren't really like squares.
They're squares. Everything in this game is about a square. If you think about it, all the walls are squares. The door frames are in a squared wall. That type of stuff. But anyways, you know, you got your fireplaces and there's your map room. And you know, this was on his original plans. I thought it would look really, really cool.
Oh, wait,
Hey, what's going on, Ivor? Basically, you can come out and check it out. It looks really pretty, just like up there, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the one thing, though, that he did that I just couldn't understand, and it glitched again because for some reason you can't walk over the damn door threshold. Anyways, is basically these fireplaces were sucked up against the walls. That's great. Then you have all this open space. Cool. But I found that it was cooler if you do it this way because then you can have a door behind your fireplace. You can come in here and it's a room. I'm doing pretty good, man. Thank you for asking. Doing really good. Rooms are kind of tight. Rage decided to put this in my room. It's a little too damn big.
Yeah, excuse me.
But you can come out here and you can even sit down on one of the chairs. And I mean, you can literally just chill and watch. You know, you can get up in the morning, throw your game on, grab your cup of coffee, sit down, watch the sun come up. It really sucks. She took the room that the sun actually comes up on. Ass. But, you know, she put me where the sun goes down and I stay up longer. It's awesome. But anyways, you know, we come out here like this. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to show you guys hers. Doorways are on opposite sides. I thought about trying to wall it in, but it won't let me wall it in because it'll bring it over too far. Because the fireplace technically isn't one full square. It's like a half a square. Or 3/4 of a square. Something like that. But this is Rage's room. Bed. Got a table, some chairs. Put a bench out on hers. But I mean, basically, guys, that's basically the build. I mean, it's nothing super fancy. It was real. It was kind of frustrating to take somebody else's idea and use it. Yeah, I showed him the map room.
To go in this one though because of the way
the floor is for some damn reason. We can't still get rid of
the ramp.
But I took somebody else's idea. Yes, we kept the frame, the shell, the main outline of the house. I've adjusted it to fit us, and I mean, I give dude great props. I sat and I tried to do it after watching the video just off of memory. So it was hard, and I had to adjust some things to make them fit. Like I actually made it
Oh yeah, wait a minute, let me show
7
them the
blocks
bathroom.
across this way instead of 5. And then that didn't work, so I mean I had to go 6 blocks, and then it wound up
This
7 blocks,
is
and then
my
8 blocks, and then it was I had to keep
bathroom.
breaking it down and
Start
retrying it,
cozy.
then going this way. Certain ways wouldn't fit. The pillars, they this is the way he had his. Me, I don't understand it. The pillars look weird.
First cupola I ever got
Me
was made
personally,
popcorn.
I think it would look cooler if you continued these up. You know, like that. You know, these are some of the little aesthetics that I think are cool. To me, it's just little things that drive me nuts. And as I said, guys, this is still a work in progress. It's nowhere by any means done in any way, shape, or form. Our drum is definitely going through the wall, which that needs to be fixed. Which is really cool because in a private server, you can go, I'm gonna pick you up. Yes, sir, yes, sir. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna see if I can sink a block. There we go. We're gonna go X, drop you X, drop you X. As I said, guys, it's always a work in progress just to make it look just right. Um, it's hard to get it perfect. You'll never get it perfect. So if you're thinking that that's what you're gonna do, give up now because it'll never be perfect. You're always gonna find something that looks off. Like right here, I could put pillars in right here, and it'd make it look better. To me, it looked more authentic. And then you don't have this stupid line seam that just looks
No,
so
because then
weird.
you would go inside and be like, no, that's not right. But then you go outside and be like, no, that's not right. So I gotta do this, and then you go and do something else, which make it go all wrong for something else, and then you go and fix that, but then it will be worse for something else, and it just continues.
Yeah, she knows. I can't help it. It's just one of those things. Oh, we need that. I'm gonna do this real quick, guys. As I said, we were here to show you our build, but you never know when you're gonna. That went through the freaking building. Damn, I hate when it does that stuff.
Okay, I need stuff to go in there too, but
Pop the door. Yep, there it is. And it's gonna break something. It always does.
you need to fix your armor, by the way.
I know, I'm not worried about it. So, Hyper, how's the family, man? I don't know if he's still there. He probably isn't. He probably left. I started building instead of showing what I was building. I don't. Really? It did it again!
Did what again?
Keeps dropping it through the building. I think that's why I didn't put that one on there. Is there's a glitch or something right there that won't let me put it there for some damn reason. It's okay. We'll get it figured out, guys. But this is basically the build. This is what it is. Um, you know, to our pet park, always got to have a pet pen. Make sure your walls are nice and high. Make them out of stone. Makes it a lot safer. Yeah, there are some gaps on them. It just, for some damn reason, it won't let us freaking fill it. It's another one of those great, lovely things about Ark where it's like, yeah, you can do it. And then it's like, no, no, you can't. You can do it right next to the one, but that one just says, nope, you can't.
Yeah, see, I'm still kind of glitching with my fucking
Yeah, we tried to get this fence as straight as possible, and there was no reason why they couldn't clip straight. They just refused to clip straight. It's just the way it was. So, you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes, guys. Mobile 2, Mobile 1. We got Sam over here who gets irritated at people that don't do their jobs. He eats things. Got Miss Piggy over here. She's here to make sure everybody's healthy and keeps alive. You know, you got this guy. He's pretty cool colored. But, yeah, you know, all of our animals pretty much have uses. All of them have names.
Where did
You have Coitus right there, and Bazinga. That is homage to my girlfriend's favorite TV series, which is Big Bang Theory. We love it. It's a good show. Got a Tapajara. Everybody knows I have a Hellosaur.
I
This will
really
be
like
Hellosaur
Shelmet.
number 14 or some shit like that. Somebody always gets my Hellosaurs killed.
It happens.
Oh
It
yeah,
always happens.
always happens.
So it's always nice to have like 3 or 4 of them.
This guy right here, we use him. This is basically he's cannon fodder. He's the one we use for Griffin Runner. He's the one we use to get Griffins or Wyverns, that type of stuff. He's got the fastest speeds, got the fastest weights or heaviest weights. Pretty much, yeah,
Talking about the. I'm talking about this one.
yeah.
Where is
He
this
doesn't
being?
level up too much, but this is what we
Alright.
use. Um, it's not really the fastest of everything. He just seems to be the one that works. Um,
Ah!
We have the other one.
They're all 135.
I think they're all freaking, yeah, 19,000 health, 2,700 stamina, 23,000 in weight. Yeah, it's
135?
mainly just weight because we'll be picking up a bunch of eggs, grabbing stuff and going, and we'll grab gear, things like that. We'll go around, fly around, grab all the drops we can. Um, go out and we gather wood. We want to make sure we have a full amount of wood. We go out and eat. Everything in our server stacks to 1,000. So when we come back, we're loaded down and it's not a waste of time. So when we go to build, we build. When we go out to hunt, we hunt. If you guys go back and watch the other videos, you'll see that's just the way we've always done it. This server is a little more boosted than we've ever done before, and it's just on gathering stuff. It was so we could spend time on building and finding locations. We found some other places that we're going to be building and doing some other stuff. Um, Pretty much, guys, that's it for the video today. I do believe. Just wanted to kind of show you the new build, guys. Show you the new Quetzal, what we've done with it. Give us your thoughts. If you like it, give us a like. If you hated it, give us a hate. Tell us no, you didn't like it, but give us an idea of why. Give us some ideas of what we could do better. Um, if you see something that I did wrong, explain to me why I did it wrong so I can get it fixed next time. It'd be appreciated. Because, man, I'm telling you what, guys, as a YouTuber, this stuff is really, really hard to do. Trying to find content to show you guys things that haven't been done. Um, it's not really about things that haven't been done. It's just trying to show you stuff that I find cool, that you might find cool, or ways to adjust buildings. And I'm going to be trying to do a lot of other buildings and things in the future that are just about building in Ark. So we're trying to get better at our builds. Rage has gotten fucking amazing at knowing what patterns go where, what things do what. She can tell me what animals are doing what animals we need for what we're doing at that moment. Without her, my Ark videos would kind of be boring because I wouldn't know what to do. But guys, I just wanted to thank you for coming in, hanging out, and watching the videos. So we're going to do like I always do. And thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. We love you so, so much. And this video is going to be a little shorter because people have been complaining, Wildcast, your videos are long, but they're not as good as they used to be. So shorten them up. And let's see if they get a little bit better with the shortening of them. So we're going to drop this one here in about 30-ish minutes or so. Maybe 40 minutes, somewhere around there. But guys, thank you again for coming in and watching the stream. We love you guys so, so much. So always remember, watch what you say to people in games because it could be hurtful. Yes, it could be make somebody's feelings really bad. I know you probably don't care, but man, somewhere out there it could really ruin somebody's day, make their day just that much worse, and it's been a bad enough day already. So always remember, guys, to just remember, be nice, be kind, and if you have fans or fans, if you have family, remember to play games with them, man. Your kids, you want to spend time with them, use a game, man. Believe it or not, it works really well. Your girlfriend might even enjoy it. She may say, oh, I don't like video games. I don't like them. Find a game that she might like. Sims. She might like it. You may not. Go in and enjoy the game with her because I'll tell you what,
Okay,
spending time.
Sims, if she likes stuff like just for her to randomly do, yes, it'd be fun. Or get her into some kind of puzzle game, like there's games like Few, or or there's stuff like Beyond Two Souls or something like that. Get her into a story she'll like really get
Yeah,
into.
give her something. If she's into romance, there are games out there that have a romance side to it. You know, go in and make it romantic. You know, it's Ark. Throw her on one side of the world, you go to the other side, and you rescue her.
Or if you
You
get
know,
those few that like horror, get her to play Until Dawn.
yeah, things like that, guys. There's always something out there for anybody. You just got to really work for it and really try hard. But, guys, always remember the best way to fight evil, hatred, and tyranny in the world is with a simple phrase, guys. You look them in the face and you tell
Oh,
them it's all
Christ.
about the peace, love, and chicken grease. Guys, you have a great evening, great morning, or great afternoon, whatever it may be, and I hope your day is a glorious one. You guys have a great evening, and we will see you again. Guys, have a great night.